All right, we got a brand new product from UltraCool. UltraCool is now making oil coolers for Indians, and mainly because of the Roadmaster, we decided to make a naked version without the fancy covers, basically just the heat exchanger and the fans, because it just fits in here. It's small, a little smaller, fits in here real nice. This bike actually has a forward intake, but we took the air filter off just for this video so you can see the cooler a little bit better and how it fits in there. Now, the interesting thing on the Roadmaster, or the bikes with the lower fairings, is this air door. In the wintertime, you can leave it closed. When it starts to, weather starts to warm up, you pull this lever straight back and watch what happens. All that air is directed and rammed right into the heat exchanger on the UltraCool. Now, this is a little different than what Indian does and puts it right behind the front fender. And the front wheel and the front fender, especially on these big fenders on the Roadmaster, really diverts the air away from the oil cooler in the stock position. So here outside with this lower fairing out here, and you open that air door and wham, it's just directing all that air. Of course, we also have a flow oil filter for another 10 degrees of cooling, reusable filter with the billet aluminum housing. And we put the test jumper in to see, just to make sure everything's working. And what you're hearing is 220 CFM of airflow moving through that heat exchanger, and also blowing on the heads, which gives additional cooling on the heads and the cylinder on this side. We turned the LED light on there, up on the handlebars. Indian motorcycles, including the Roadmaster, can now be UltraCool.